employee retention fraud, the IRS is issuing new warning, more audits, more criminal investigation work surrounding false ERC claims, both on those claiming the credit as well as those promoters. Make sure you stay tuned and welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back for another update. Updated July 26, 2023 on the IRS.gov website. The IRS Commissioner Danny Werfel said the agency has entered a new phase of increasing scrutiny on dubious submissions while renewing consumer warnings against aggressive marketing. Speaking Tuesday at a special roundtable session of tax professionals in Atlanta, Werfel noted the IRS has shifted efforts after successfully clearing the backlog of valid employee retention credit claims. Now the agency is intensifying, he said, compliance work and putting in place additional procedures to deal with fraud in the program. Werfel told a group of tax professionals dealing with fallout from aggressive ERC claims that the IRS has increased audit and criminal investigation work on these claims, both on the promoters as well as those businesses filing false claims. Now, the period of eligibility for the credit for affected businesses is very limited, covering only March 13, 2020 and December 31st, 2021. Check out the last video. It will be pinned in the comment section as well as in the description box, where I went over all of the eligibility criteria to claim the ERC credit accurately. Now, under the current law, businesses can typically continue to file the credit up until April 15, 2025. But the IRS commissioner states that he will work with the Treasury to explore legislative solutions that they can share with Congress to help address the fraud, including potentially putting an earlier end date to those businesses who are eligible to claim the credit. Now, the IRS is stating that they have 2.5 million claims since the program was enacted, and now the processing has slowed down due to the complexity of those amended tax returns. The IRS has made substantial progress on the claims this year, with 99% of claims approximately 3 months old as of mid-July, it states. The IRS has trained auditors currently examine the ERC claims posing the greatest risk, and the IRS Criminal Investigation Division is working to identify fraud and promoters of fraudulent ERC claims. The IRS is reminding anyone who improperly claimed the ERC credit that they must pay it back with penalties and interest. A business or tax exempt group could find themselves in a worse cash position, according to the IRS commissioner. So make sure to share this video with anyone who you know may be affected. Now, employers experiencing supply chain disruptions qualify for the ERC credit only if they had to suspend their business operations because their suppliers were unable to provide critical goods or materials due to a government order that caused the supplier to suspend its operations, contrary to false advice being given by, it states here, unscrupulous tax preparers. So be careful. This guidance makes it clear that supply chain disruptions do not qualify do not qualify an employer for the credit unless they were due to a government order. Those improperly claiming the credit could face follow-up action from the IRS.